Hello YouTube, iPhone Rebel here, presenting you an exciting video on how to take better iPhone photos. In this video, we'll be exploring unique tips that you probably can't find anywhere else on the web. So sit back, relax, pull out your iPhone, and get ready for how to take better iPhone photos. So we're going to go to Photos. We're going to line up the image. We're going to select the center with the focal point of this image. Click Photo. We're going to turn HDR on. HDR is higher dynamic range, so you have a nice soft image instead of a super bright image. So we'll select a part that is a little bit darker in the image. We'll click Photo. And this really helps when we select the darker part of the image because it allows the whiter part to be a little bit darker. This also works in square mode. Realign the camera so that you can get the photo perfect. So to turn on our grid, we're going to go to Settings. We're going to scroll down to where we find Photos and Camera. I'm going to select that. We're going to scroll down where it says Grid. We're going to make sure that is turned on. We can also hold, and that locks the focus and the exposure. Now, say we want to add a filter. We can go over here to these three circles, and we'll select a certain filter. We'll do the same exact thing. Takes a couple photos. We can change the filter, but as you can see, there are other filters we can use. But this one looks pretty nice. We're going to edit it in post again. Sometimes we like to crop it. 4:5 is what Instagram usually uses. That's basically the biggest image you can post on Instagram is a 4:5. So we'll be done with this. We'll go on to timers. This is a very important part. To lock the focus, when you click the capture button, it will blink for 3 seconds and capture the image. Hold still for 3 seconds and not have to worry about taking the picture. So we've all had lots of times when we want to take a picture, but it's always get this blurry image. I want to get a crisp image, but it's a little bit dark. How do I do that? Well, you can use the camera feature. Experiment with that. Hold it very still and click the volume button. When we look at the image, it's basically a really good image. It's a lot better than the shaky image. It's what happens when you stay still. I hope you enjoyed taking better iPhone photos. Subscribe if you'd like to stay up to date on my future videos. Comment below on a specific video that you'd like me to create. Until then, keep taking photos.